you think that's tea. Okay. Hi everyone, it's Carrie with Elite Nails and welcome back to another video on my channel. Thought it would be fitting to do a favorites video for you guys. I think my last one I posted was the end of July, early August. So I did a favorites for the first half of the year. So I thought it would be kind of fun to share with you what my favorites have been for the last half of the year. And seeing as how I went to the CNTC, I actually got to try quite a few products that are out there. I'm really glad that I did. It kind of opened my world, if you will, of what you can do in your own studio with different professional nail art or nail product. I'm so happy to be doing this video for you guys. I am so excited. And I really enjoy sharing with you guys what my favorites are. And I'm actually gonna start out with, you guys aren't gonna be able to see it, but I'll insert a picture here. My son knocked it out of the park with his Christmas gift to me this year. He bought me 2 filming lights. So I've got one on each side here. And yes, he was a last minute shopper. I couldn't be happier with them. I was getting frustrated in my videos with shadowing, especially when the camera is flipped overhead. So I am loving these lights so far. I will link below where he got them. He got them off of Amazon. And I did tell him which ones that would be really cool to get if he wanted to, you know, spend some money on his mama. Anyway, I am actually going to start with some things that I can just sort of show this way with you guys. And then when it comes to color gels and that, I will flip the camera around. So I think I might have featured this in a video before, but I find that I'm grabbing for this more and more in my service. And this is Light Elegance's Cuticle Oil. And yeah, I think I have. I think I've mentioned this in a favorites. I really like it. It's got that right amount of moisture. The fragrance in this bottle is, I know I've mentioned this before, it's spa-like, but it's not overpowering. And it's not fruity, it's not musky, I don't know, to me it's perfect. I think this is something I'm gonna keep in my studio. These have been favorites of mine. You guys have seen this before in a recent video when I think it was a haul video. Got these at Nail Techniques and these are just liquid pumps. And I'm not gonna go into great detail about this, but I do have 4 of these now. I know some nail techs don't like this product. I find that I really do enjoy this product. It works really well for me. And it is the Star Resin, Star Nail Resin for applying crystals. And this is the Bioset Resin Activator. So I will place the drop of resin on, put the crystal on, and then spray it with this. And I find it's not, I'm gonna be honest, it's not foolproof where I have lost some, but I'm trying to take off my swore off skiing. Yeah, that too. You know those crystals, those really nice ones. More often than not, when I try to get the crystals off, I can't. So I do know that there are some products out there, and I actually have one. It's the rubber top coat by Fuzion Gel. And so you put a thin layer on, put your crystals on, and then cure it. And this is also a rubber top coat, so you're not gonna need to put try to get a tiny brush in between your crystals. You're not gonna need to do that with a rubber top coat. But I can't say it's a favorite yet because I actually haven't had a chance to really test this out. So maybe in my next one. Okay. I'm thirsty already. As you can tell, red, kind of Christmassy, my favorite color. Let's go into some, I don't know where to start. This I picked up at the CNTC, and this is a cuticle pusher, and it's from Akzentz. And it has, I really like this end for pushing the cuticles back, but this is what really got me, why I really, really like it, is this other end. I hope you guys can see that. And that can get right in, like right in here, right in the cuticles, and just get all that dust out. I use this a lot. So that has become a favorite, and I got this at, did I mention that already? I did get this at the CNTC. Another, I just absolutely love this, and I'm so excited that Nail Techniques is carrying Atwood bits. Like, holy crap, I am so excited. I saw these in their glass display and I just like, oh, I need one. Oh, I got one. And this is the, crap, I guess I should tell you which one this is. I will link on the bottom of the screen what this bit is, okay? It's like a cone bit, and I use this to debulk any gel or acrylic. I find that it works well on both. I would say that this bit here is in between. I've used the Mean Green and I've used the Texas Tornado, and this one is my favorite. And then at the CNTC, I bought Couture's just their case of bits. I've got some other bits in here, but my favorite out of this whole case is, this is the Cuticle Diamond bit. This works like a, sorry, I'm just gonna say it. This works like a hot damn. I love this bit. And then this one is their Diamond Moon bit. And I've actually bought an extra of this. And then this is also from INM Couture, and this is their safety bit. When I put the gel on and I want to file, I'll smooth it out with this one. The other favorite of mine are the INM Couture's, what the heck are these called? Forms. You guys are there going, forms, Carrie, forms, forms. These are the newer ones, so I do have, I'll rip this one off. These are the first ones that I got, and I really liked because they fit my hands perfectly. And they're the smaller ones, so you can see the difference here. That these newer ones here on the right, is that your right? It's my right. Are bigger. They're not as stiff, so they are easier to shape. These are easy to, I like these because they were stiffer, and like I said, they were perfect for my nail beds that are quite small. So I am sad that they're not making these little ones anymore, but these ones work just as easy when I'm doing my own nails. So I mean, that's all that matters, right? So even when I'm putting them on clients, they're so easy to use because they do have that. I'm just gonna show you here. And then when you take the tab out, you can see that it is, I don't have to do any cutting because it's already done for me. And then when you don't have to cut on the sides. Once in a while I might have to, but more often than not, I do not have to customize these. These seem to work well with all of my clients, so I'm very, very happy with that. And like I said, I use these all the time. And I bought these at the CNTC from INM Couture Canada. So Lucy Frank, she sells these. She's out of Saskatoon, I believe. And I bought the, I think it was the 5-pack at the CNTC. I remember humming and hawing and trying to make that decision of buying one or the whole pack. I bought the whole pack. I know I just put up 2 videos just recently on Nail Techniques gel polishes. And I have 2 favorites, and they are number 11 and number 51. And it is a beautiful gold sparkle. It's not like a yellow gold, but that champagne kind of gold. And it goes on so nice for a sparkle. And then number 51, and this is that beautiful red and pink sparkle. And I remember saying, when you put this on, there are so many dimensions and layers, if you will, to that sparkle. I have been reaching for this since the day I got it, and this is Akzentz Shine On. And I'm sure you guys who are professional nail techs out there have heard of Akzentz and have heard the ravings on Akzentz Shine On, and I'm going to be one of those that's going to jump on that bandwagon and rave along with everyone else, because I find you can put, this is a no wipe top coat. It is super shiny, 30-second cure, which I love. This is so shiny. It doesn't chip as long as you put it on properly, you know, around the sidewalls and cap the free edge. Doesn't chip, works great over, I actually have it over top of gel polish. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not, but it works awesome. I have not had any problems. This is the only no wipe top coat that I have found and I have used that I get that hard feel with a top coat. This is super comparable to Extreme Shine by Fuzion, which is still my #1. I love that. We'll never get rid of it. For a no wipe top coat, oh my gosh, you guys, it is amazing. Okay, the next favorite I have is by Young Nails, and it is their safety bit for left-handed people. And this is my third one. This is a spare because I'm not quite done with my other one yet. And I basically use this on myself. It's great. I'm right-handed, but I use this on myself so I can use my e-file in the direction that, you know, your hand kind of wants to go, and this safety bit works awesome. Another favorite, kind of going back a little bit here, is Nail Couture's Luxe brush wipes. And I know I've showed these before because I got more on my Black Friday haul, and they're just these pink wipes. I don't use these for gel and to clean my brush off. I actually use these when I am using my acrylic brushes. It really gets in the brushes and cleans them out. I mean, I do work at my brushes when I'm done using the acrylic brushes. I just don't want them to wreck them by having the acrylic dry up on them. Brushes aren't cheap, so these work really well to get all that goop off. And I have found, I know I've featured this before in my Black Friday haul, and this is INM Couture's Twiggy file, and it is super thin. You know, if you need to get right underneath that free edge, and just because you oopsed with the gel or acrylic, whatever you're using, or polish, it gets right under there. It's thin enough and it works amazing. So I am featuring this as a favorite. I featured this before in a favorites video, and this is the INM Solo Shaper, and it's the 150 grit. It's a zebra file. I really like these. They are still a favorite, except for the fact that they have gone up so much in price. They've probably, I'm trying to think, I bought a whole pack and I was just blown away with how much it was. I was not paying attention, and I came home and I looked at my bill and I'm like, holy crap, I'm not buying these anymore. They're just way too expensive. They work really well though. So I needed to find something to replace these, and I did. I'm still going to use these. I have a whole schwack of them. So I find that what is comparable to the INM Solo Files are the Ugly Duckling medium zebra files. These are amazing. The medium is a little bit more coarse than the Shaper file from INM. Now I am told that the medium is a 180 grit. Now this one from INM is a 150 grit, and the Ugly Duckling is coarser. I mean, not by a whole lot. So I guess it just depends on who makes the files. So, I mean, I would have thought that the medium file was a 150 grit, but apparently it's comparable to a 180, but it's a medium grit and it works great. So it doesn't matter. And the other one I have fallen in love with, because I could not find a 100 grit in a zebra file shaped like this, and that is Ugly Duckling's coarse file. This works amazing for gel. It is superb for acrylic, which I'm starting to get into, and the price point, in my opinion, is so good. They're not under $1 a piece, but they're not $2 a piece, so the price point is perfect for my budget. So I'm just so super happy to find a zebra file that's shaped like this. I love the shape, and that works well. On the Ugly Duckling theme, I actually haven't used this one too much, but I'll show it anyways. And this is the Ugly Duckling Fine Buffer. So it's the blue one. If you like a fine buffer, I would really recommend using any of the Ugly Duckling buffers because they are amazing. Because I don't really have a use for fine yet. I find that I reach more for the coarse and the medium. So here's the coarse one, and it's the purple, which I use all the time. If I'm doing acrylic, I will use this, wipe off the dust, and then put my gel polish on top. And I don't get chipping. I honestly do not get chipping. This is the medium. So I use both the coarse and the medium in every service. So I'm kind of hoping to find a use for the fine. I don't yet, but. So another favorite of mine is, this is called the Petite Macaroon, and it's to pick up crystals. So it's got the wax tip on this end and then the little dotting tool on the other side. So I've actually used this side here for putting dots, so decorations on for art on the nails. So, and I like the fact that you can replace these tips. I didn't know it was wax when I bought it. All of a sudden I'm using it and it's really warm and it's kind of going, well, it didn't make that noise, but it definitely looked like a hat that was leaning over. Anyway, I didn't realize it was like a wax-like substance, but I really enjoy using this, and it works really, really well. And I can just warm it up in my hands and get the point that I need. I know I've showed this before, but this is my sculpture brush by Fuzion, and it's going like this. And I look after my brushes, but it's kind of got a pointed tip. I like the fact that it's a two-piece. So I've had this for about 3 years. And the reason why I'm featuring this is because I just purchased a brand new one at Nail Techniques. I love this brush so much, and I noticed this is starting to look worn and it's acting worn, so I replaced it and got a brand new one. Some brand new brushes, and this is the Acrylic 3D brush by Ugly Duckling. I actually can do 3D roses in acrylic using this brush. Go figure, Carrie can do some art. Whoa! Yay! It helps when you have tools that work. My other favorite is the number 14 acrylic brush by Ugly Duckling. Like, look how big this brush is. My favorite gel brush. You guys, I'm sure you guys know what my favorite gel brush is. So, I mean, look at the difference. Holy crap, that acrylic brush, number 14, is massive. And it's not as intimidating as I thought it would be. So I'm always grabbing this. I actually just got a number 13 from Max Estrada, but I haven't used it yet. I don't know where it is. It's still in a box. How can nail mail still be in a box? Like, come on. You're not a real nail tech unless you dive into your nail mail the moment it gets to your door. Hey, it's Christmas. I was busy. So I think what I am going to do now is I'm going to flip the camera around. I have a couple more brushes to share with you guys. I just want, but the brushes are small, so I really want you guys to get a good look at what these brushes look like, and then show you some of my favorite colors from a few different product lines. Okay, so let's flip the camera around. Okay, the next two brushes that are my favorite, and I find that works really well with my skill level, and that is Selena Ryden's Signature Series brush collection, and there's two of them in there that I want to share with you. So it's this one here, which is the shorty, and it is super fine, super small. So I find that this is great for doing snowflakes. I actually have done a snowflake, hand painted a snowflake. Yay! I'm getting there, you guys. So that is a favorite of mine. And then the other one is the stripey. And this one here is longer. So this is great for doing line art if you want to do some straight long lines. It's perfect for that. I find you get a very steady straight line using this brush. I kind of wish that they would sell these separately, because if I have to replace these two, as it stands right now, I would have to buy the whole collection. And there's the two fluffy brushes I don't use, so it's kind of a bit of a waste of money. Okay, the next favorite I have of mine is from the fall collection from Ugly Duckling, and it is number 94 and number 103. So 94 is this beautiful burgundy, kind of a fuchsia type pink. I've featured this in a video. So this has been a favorite of mine, and paired up with number 103, which is this perfect I think this is more of a champagne rose gold glitter gel, and it goes on so opaque for having sparkles in it. So pretty. I love this color. Next favorite is from Light Elegance, and it's Silver Screen Beauty. And this, I just absolutely love this color. It is a purple, a grade purple, taupey purple, if that's even a color. But this is stunning for fall. I could wear this color all year round. It is so pretty, and it's quite pigmented too. Sophia, and this is also from the same collection from Silver Screen Beauty. I actually did a set of nails with these two in there. I'll insert that picture for you, but look at this. Like, there's so much going on in this glitter gel. It's like a champagne gold. There's some greens and blues and pink or purples, copper. This is a stunning glitter gel, and you could pair this up with any color because of the colors of glitter gels that are in here. Like, you could put it with a teal or a royal blue or a mauve, a fuchsia. Beautiful. I love this glitter gel. Okay, and I have three favorites from Light Elegance buttercreams. My first one is Justice. I love this blue. Like, look at that. This goes on like butter. I did a set of nails with this color on. I'll insert a picture, and I fell in love with these nails. This color is gorgeous. And this surprised me, Rosy Posy. This is a deep dusty rose, and I am not a dusty rose girl or a rose colored girl, a flowery kind of girl at all. Dusty rose reminds me of like an 80s color. And yes, I did have burgundy and dusty rose in my home in the 80s. No, the 90s. I was too young in the 80s. But I love this color. This was beautiful this fall. It still is beautiful, but I found I use this a lot for doing an ombre with Fast Lane. And Fast Lane is this deep, rich burgundy. Like, this to me is a true burgundy. So beautiful. I love this color. And I like that you can get these individually. So if you run out of a color, you don't have to buy the whole collection. The next ones I want to share with you are from Vetro. These are the leaf gels, and these are my three favorite leaf gels. And I have featured these in a video, so I'm not going to go into great detail with these, but this is a gorgeous pink leaf type gel. This one is Silver Leaf. So it's got that same consistency as the leaf gels do. They look super thick, and they are 3-star, so that means that the viscosity is thicker. They are so easy to work with and so easy to apply. And you can embed these, and you can put them on top of a finished filed nail. So I really like the fact that you can do both depending on what your preference is. The only thing about these leaf gels, you get the glitter everywhere. Sunrise Leaf number 326, and this is a sunrise, corals and oranges, but I thought this was more like a rose gold. But I got way too much. Like, I could probably do 2 or 3 nails with the amount that I just put on here. I love this color. Like a champagne rose gold. Okay, and then this one here is brand new. And this is number 289, and this is Pigment Black. No, I got this at the CNTC. It's not brand new. When I swatched this, I was blown away. It's just black. The lid is, okay, it's a 2-star, so it's a little bit of a thinner viscosity. Like, look. I don't put on my gels like that. I usually start closer to the cuticle, but this is so smooth. One coat, you guys. Sorry about the dryness, that's from my cleanser. Like, it covers up all that glitter that I have embedded. I love this black. I have 4 favorites from Magic Gel. I actually have more than that, but I had to narrow it down or we'd be here forever. So I took 2 cream colors and 2 glitters that are my favorite. So let's start with the cream colors. And the first one is number 50 and it's Mocha Cream. This color was so popular this fall and it is kind of it's got more of a purple base. It's not quite a hot chocolate. It's beautiful. It's mocha. This has been such a popular color this fall. And then the other one, this one actually surprised me and I want to thank Lilia for this, and it is Pink Sand. Number 58. It's a neutral kind of pink color. It's like a fall pink. It is so pretty. I love this color and it is so easy to work with, and it is one coat coverage. I think I used this color with one of those little tutorials I did, how easy it is to use art with the magic gel. And then these two, I love these two. This is number 31 and it is silver. And this one totally surprised me. It is so easy to work with, and you can, I think I've shown this, you see the silver in here, to do line art with. It worked amazingly well. I was so surprised. Sometimes I save the best for last. Number 33, Real Gold. I'm always reaching for this color. This goes so well with Mocha Cream, Pink Sand, a very pretty gold. Pigmented. Holy cow. Next thing on my list of my favorites are these crown brush holders. These are so cute. And I got this one at Canada Nail Supply. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more silver, but this is the only one that they carried, so I did that up and I love it. I absolutely love it. And then Nail Techniques got them in. And they got gold and silver in, so I nabbed this silver one. I absolutely love it. And I actually use both of them in a service. I have them on my desk, and whichever one's closest, I stick my brushes on here. So there's those. Two stamping polishes I have been reaching for. One's not gonna be a surprise to you guys. And this is number 34. I think this is Angelic White stamping polish. This white I grab for more than I do silver, more than I do just plain white. And I actually have it on my nails now, like this. It's not a bright white, it's like a pearlized metallic kind of white, and I have it on here as well. Actually, this set of nails, I used both of these colors and the gold, which is brand new to Clear Jelly Stamper. This gold polish, I was really hoping they would come out with a gold, and they did, so that's there. And then all the little gold stamping. It's kind of a arrangement of gold and the white. These have been my go-to for a lot of sets this Christmas. The Angelic White I've used all year round. And then my number one favorite plate is CGS C14. I use this image a lot. Okay, love this plate. And then Clear Jelly Stamper's other Christmas plate, which is this one, is CJS C18. And this one's got a lot of layering snowflakes, which I've used that too. I've used in combination with these two colors, layering the snowflakes. It looks stunning. And that's about it, you guys. Okay, you guys, that is it for my favorites for the last half of 2017. And I thought I'd flip the camera back around because I kind of wanted to share something with you. And yes, it is one of my favorites, and that is you guys. I enjoy reading each and every one of your comments, and I thank all of you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really enjoy doing these videos for you guys. If you have any requests, please let me know. I am not much of an artist, so if you request any kind of artistic type of tutorial video, I'm not the greatest with that, so you guys know that if you've been keeping up with my videos. But if you have a request, I would be more than happy to. I actually have a list, so put it on the list of videos to do for you guys. But I wanted to thank you for tuning in. I try to get these videos up for you guys at least, well, once a week. These types of videos, they do take quite a bit of time and effort on my part, but I enjoy doing them so much because I see the appreciation from you guys. So I love spending my time doing this for you guys. Because this one comment touched me so much, I wanted to make note of it and I wanted to say thank you. There is and if I can get through this without tearing up, well, yay for me. There is one lady, she is from across the pond, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for your heartfelt comments. They touched my heart. I can't express how much I'm at a loss for words because your comments, Vicky, I think that's your name, Vicky. I know we all have sign names and stuff when we subscribe to channels and what have you, but Vicky, that's what I'm gonna call you. You have touched my heart. You sharing your enjoyment of my videos means so much to me. And I don't mean to pick one comment out over another. I love all of you guys and I appreciate all of you. Sometimes I wish I would have started this journey of being a nail tech and doing videos earlier. I've always had this thing nagging at the back of my head that when I turn 65 or whenever that retirement age is, are clients still gonna wanna come see me, get their nails done by me, or even watch me on YouTube? And I actually had one client say that she would prefer someone with wisdom and experience over someone brand new. I know we all have to start somewhere, like from the beginning, and I've been there. We all have been there, right? So Vicky, who shared with me her age, she owns a salon across the pond, and I don't know where across the pond she is, but she is across the Atlantic Ocean, and she owns a salon. She's been a nail tech for, gosh, years. And I hope this is okay to say she is in her 70s, and I just felt an instant connection with her. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for reaching out to me and commenting on my videos. I much appreciate the time you have taken to watch every video and comment on them. Now, having said that, I do want you guys to know that I appreciate each and every one of you, and I do these videos for you guys, and doing that makes me happy. So I will continue to do this in the coming year, in 2018. And like I said, if you have any ideas of nail related things that you want to see, comment down below, let me know, and I will do my best to do them for you. And I think that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed doing a favorites video for you guys. I do have lots of ideas coming up for 2018. I hope you guys had a wonderful 2017, and I hope 2018 from the bottom of my heart is even better than last year. And until the next video, we will see you guys again soon. Bye guys.